Hi everyone, welcome to a new episode of Crypto Tips and a new background presented to you thanks to the beautiful country of Portugal. Anyway, today I want to address a pattern that I'm seeing with some YouTube videos that are being uploaded by some pretty popular YouTubers. Talking about basically this is your last chance to get into crypto before life-changing profits are about to hit. They're probably right, especially if you're looking at a very short-term time frame. But these titles I think can be really misleading and really defeating for those people who maybe feel really overwhelmed with cryptocurrency, maybe already feel like they've missed the boat and they can't buy Bitcoin because it's already so high. The thing about cryptocurrencies is that it's a brand new asset class. It is an extremely disruptive technology. This is something that Toby and I are always talking about. But most importantly is that it's not going anywhere. And whether you think you missed the boat today or you think you missed the boat 5 years from now, who knows? Maybe if you don't, I'm not trying to inspire FOMO by any means, but let's say hypothetically you think you did miss the boat. Now, 5 years from now, you're looking at Bitcoin. It's at $50,000 or $500,000 per Bitcoin, and then you're thinking of buying. This whole concept of you're too late. This is the only time you're going to make life-changing profits in crypto. I think that's really misleading and really defeating, and I just want to leave this video as an encouragement for you guys. So I'm just going to reiterate some numbers that Toby threw at you a few videos ago, talking about what's been happening, at least specifically with Ethereum. It's at $6.3 trillion worth of transactions happening. That's 369% increase from the last year, from the year 2020. Now, certainly this is an indication that we are in fact in a bull run for those of you who have been on the fence about it since past May, when Bitcoin reached its previous all-time high. What we're seeing is there's still a ton of money being thrown into this space. And granted, a lot of attention is now being brought to cryptocurrencies, and basically if you're not into crypto now, this is most likely the time that you will buy, because there's so much attention into it, there's so much profits being made. And I can understand the other side of that sword is you think you're too late because the profits have already been made. But historically, we have not seen a bull run end without a hockey stick crazy type of movement. Now, granted, the best time to buy cryptocurrencies is when no one is talking about it, in the bear market, when Bitcoin is dead. RIP Bitcoin is happening at least once a month by the media. So for those of you who think that you've missed the boat, most likely you're not going to be buying it in those low times. So this is going to be a lesson learned for you who don't buy, and you are probably going to be attracted to higher prices just because you are a new investor, and it might be an expensive lesson. Again, this is not to instill FOMO. This is kind of just the truth of what a lot of people have experienced with cryptocurrencies. And what we're always saying as a solution for this type of, should I or shouldn't I go all in on crypto, buy it at all? Get your feet wet. Consider dollar cost averaging. Make yourself an investment plan that works within your risk awareness, what risks you're willing to take. But dollar cost averaging is by far the most profitable, the most successful way to invest, at least in Bitcoin. And what you do is you set a budget for yourself, whatever you can easily afford, weekly, monthly, daily, maybe, basically an amount that you won't be so scared emotionally of the volatility of the markets, but you will be getting exposure to those profits. You will be stacking sats, buying Bitcoin when it's at $55,000, $57,000. It's been going kind of crazy lately. It won't take too long when you're going to be bragging that you bought Bitcoin at these prices, believe it or not. And as always, the more longer term plan that you have for an investment in long-term cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin, the much better you're going to be at it, and the more educated you're going to be in it and confident in it, and you're going to turn into an evangelist for it, just like we are. So anyway, that was my encouragement for you guys, that it's never too late to buy Bitcoin. It's a brand new asset class. It's not going anywhere, and it does move in cycles. If you feel like you missed out on this bull market, then you better be ready for the bear market because that's an excellent, excellent time to buy. That's going to wrap it up for this episode of Crypto Tips. My name is Heidi. I didn't even say that in the intro. And see you again soon.